Thanks so much for watching YouTube. I'm so excited. We're doing lesson 2 in our series on Jesus Provides. And we're looking this week at relationships. Jesus provides in relationships. And so I thought about this in terms of the woman at the well in John chapter 4. And this chick was pretty much an isolated and kind of offline existence. She'd had all kinds of disasters in her relationships. And yet I love how Jesus provides. Jesus comes alongside, and he's by himself, and she's there by herself. And Jesus starts a conversation with her. From that conversation, she becomes redeemed and goes back and is no longer isolated, detached, disconnected, but goes back into her town, into her village community, and shares with them about Jesus and brings the whole town and village up to Jesus. So Jesus provides for redemption in our relationships where we've been isolated, broken, hurt, dysfunctional, unhealthy. Conversations with Jesus provide and really bring us out of that isolation into a full, vibrant life, community, healthy relationships. And Jesus also provides where there's been condemnation. Maybe you have felt condemned. Maybe you've been condemning. Maybe you've been judgmental, intolerant. Maybe you've been the recipient of that intolerance and judgment and condemnation. But I love that Jesus provides forgiveness. And we read about this in John chapter 8, verses 3 to 11. Religious leaders brought this chick to Jesus, caught in the act of adultery. And ultimately, Jesus says to her, I don't condemn you, I forgive you. Go and stop sinning. And Jesus provides forgiveness and helps us to walk in forgiveness. So Jesus provides for us in our relationships. So I just want to encourage you, whatever is going on in your relationships, in your families, your marriages, maybe you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, maybe you're dating somebody, or you just broke up with somebody, having a hard time with a schoolmate, somebody at work. Jesus provides in those relationships and can help you navigate some of that, those tricky, turbulent waters that you're like, I don't know how to do this. Jesus is our provision. So let's look to Jesus and let him help us to walk in forgiveness and let him redeem what the devil meant to try and break and destroy us. Jesus is our provision. So thanks for watching. Love to get your feedback. Make sure that you give me thumbs up, thumbs down, something. I really appreciate the input. And if you want to give me suggestions on future series, I'd love to have that. That would be extremely helpful. And then I finished with a joke because jokes are what we all wait for. I know, I get it. It's like, wait for it. So what do you call a woman who stands between two goal posts? You call her Annette. I know, you got to think about it, but it's really hilarious. Thank you so much. We'll catch you next week.